Okay. Well, you want to do a last call?
Sure.
Okay. All right. I'll go since I opened my mouth. So there's a newsletter as well as episodes on a podcast, and it's the OSINT newsletter. Have you guys seen that? I like that one, and I've been getting some really great information. So it's OSINT news and tools and tactics and techniques and a whole bunch of stuff. But you can also then go and listen to the episodes for what they have put out there. But for some reason, last couple of weeks, I've been watching more and more, but they have 30,000 subscribers to this. I just wait for another week if there's something because I'm not a subscriber, but I read what I can and then I wait until the following week and then they're talking about what was in that subscription. And for me, it's been fine. So, but that's one, the OSINT newsletter.
I do get that in my email.
Yeah.
Is it by Jake Krepp?
Yeah.
So,
Originally,
I get it in my email.
Yeah, I love them. Yeah.
Okay, I have a book. I don't think I've done this one yet. Iceland's Secret, the untold story of the world's biggest con. This was so good. It's Jared Bibler, and it's like the letter runs to just 3 printed pages, including the tables, short and sweet. Yet, as I probe into the substance of it, the content hits me like a thunderbolt. This is absolutely wild, well beyond anything I have come across in my career. So he's like a finance guy, and he ends up becoming an investigator. And when we had the world's crash in 2008, Iceland was huge. It's really good.
Interesting.
I hope to have him on my podcast. We've communicated, and then ADD, lose interest or something. Really good book. So yeah.
Am I good to go? Do you want me to mine?
Sure, go.
So this one is kind of doing, they did this in this series where they did parallax and landmark alignment. So this one, they had their suspects and they were having different thefts happen at different points. So they literally took a map and you kind of line that up. You can do the same thing digitally using Google Earth Pro. And then you figure out what the things happened within that point to see how they might also apply to your investigation. So it's whether you pulled up images in social media or more context associated with your actual case, but you can figure out almost plot lines of a theft in this case from those pieces, and you can mark them up to figure out where is the logical center point that would have occurred. Were they traveling a certain distance from home, and that's why they kept it within a geographic region? A lot of those geo-mapping things can actually be very impactful to us. I mentioned later in this series, I guess it is a short series, they talked and they actually did true triangulation. This is similar to that, but you do it based on different landmarks and then figure out what else happens on that plot line and see how that might relate to your end of crime. So a good technique to do, Google Earth Pro is fantastic for it if you want to do it digitally. If it's very, very localized, believe it or not, I have done it with old school maps because that visual learner inside me really loves to draw the lines and see what's happening. And then I go look online and then I go back to my original physical map and use stickers and sticky notes. I keep sticky notes in business, I've decided, because I buy enough of them. So that was mine for this week. There we go. See, lots of sticky notes. Those visual learners.
Yeah, I'm going to jump off of what you just said. I'm going to keep my one I had and save it for another day. But the doing the triangulation, that sort of stuff, I love that so much. I comes back from my old SIGINT days in the Army.
You were a SIGINT person, weren't you?
That stuff. I was. So we had a lot of triangulation and trilateration going on. But one of the tools I love doing it with right now is mapdevelopers.com. They've got a bunch of their own little inside tools, and one of them is a circle tool for great trilateration.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, it's just something that makes it easier online. I mean, even I will say that sometimes their tool can be a little clunky, but it's easier to do than, I think it's easier than doing it on Google Earth.
I'll have to try that one. I've gotten so used to Google Earth Pro that I'm like, oh, I'm good. But I'll have to try
Well, maybe for you probably, because this one is, there's a little bit of clunkiness on some of their tools, but they have multiple tools, and the circle tool is my favorite. But
oh, very cool. Well, excellent.
Right.
Well, we'll see you
Lots
guys
of ones
next
to
week.
get. And we'll remind you to go to ozincocktail.com and come chat with us.
Yeah. Ask us a question. Question of the day.
Tell us what you think.
Cynthia's like, I'm here
All right.
for you. I'm here for you.
That's right. Talk to me, please.
There we go. All right. We'll see you guys next week.
Okay, bye.
Ciao.